and we big and bold. You opened up your mouth, now you're knocked out cold. We coming to get ya, I bet you won't win. Left hook, right hook, again and again. We got that high-powered offense with that lethal punch. We're the bullies of the block, and we'll take your lunch. To all of my who-that's across the land, and to all other teams that don't understand, we coming to get ya, I go and Super Bowl. We gonna beat the Lombardi. Black everybody, let's go. Saints fans stand up. Let's get for the black and gold. Now let's go. It's rainbow that any competition, yeah, we coming to get you. Let's go. Saints fans stand up. Let's get for the black and gold. Now let's go. It's rainbow that you better run it high, cause we coming to get you. Saints plus soul equals Super Bowl.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shizzle, just real talk from real people. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus soul equals Super Bowl, along with my co-host, David King, the sports guru. Where you at, Dave?
Yeah, what it do, folks? What it do?
What's happening? And my other co-host, y'all know him, Mike Teasy, no filter.
Man, what's happening, everybody? I'm here on this lovely Thursday incognito, in the truck working, but I'm here for you and my boys, my team. I'm ready.
We sorry that we're a little late tonight. We had to push the show a little later, but if y'all joining in, thank y'all for joining in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right into it. We're not going to keep y'all all night. We know y'all got to get some sleep, got work in the morning, stuff like that.
For Friday.
And we got people working right now. Ain't that right, Mike?
Indeed.
Okay. The Saints organization, NFL, is making it tough for us season ticket holders and people buying tickets to go to the game. They got this mandate now where you have to show your vax card, or either you have to have a negative test 72 hours before the game. All right, you got to mask up. That's automatic. And some season ticket holders wanted to just opt out.
Y'all know it.
At first, somebody could turn their phone.
Go right ahead.
I lost my train of thought. Okay. At first, the Saints were saying that if you wanted to opt out or you didn't want to go to the games, because you didn't want to show your vax card, you didn't want to take the test, you don't get your money back. That's on you. If you don't want to come to the game, we're not going to give no refund. So they changed it today, and they'll give you your money back, but you lose your seats. So I'm like, well, that's cold-blooded. So, the thing is, I think season ticket holders should just hold on to their seats. If they don't want to come to the game, sell your seats. Go on SeatGeek and make your money off your seats. That's the best out, because it don't look like they're going to let you get your money back and keep your seats, and I don't know. I'm kind of shaking my head on it, but it is what it is. What y'all think about it, man?
Well, I'm not a season ticket holder because I'm not in Louisiana, but I can feel your pain. It kind of sucks that that you would lose your seat over something that's supposed to be a personal decision.
Right. This a free.
I understand that the Saints are probably thinking to themselves, "Oh, we're going to lose a whole bunch of money if people return to see the ticket." But you got look, there's a waiting list for years for people who won't see the tickets. They're going to sell the tickets right back. And I think, and that's what this.
Hey, Glo. What's that?
Hey, Gloria. And that's what.
Gloria!
And that's what the Saints are banking on. You know, they're saying, hey, we're going to make our money regardless. We got a 10-year waiting list. People are going to buy it. So we don't care if you lose your seat or not. I mean, it's a business, but it's pretty sad they're taking advantage of people because of personal decisions.
Mike, I don't know what you're doing. I hear a bunch of noise though.
Well, I'm rigging the trailer up. I'm hooking up to a trailer here, and I'm picking the legs up. So I'm sorry.
Well, you're a season ticket holder, Mike. How you feel about that?
I'm coming. I don't give a damn.
Okay. You gonna do what you gotta do to get in that
Yeah,
dome.
right.
Same thing with me.
I'm a mask up, and I'll go just take my test at local pharmacies and whatnot. Make sure I'm clear. I'm good and mask up, sanitize, and I'm going. I paid too much for them damn tickets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anything, you need to make sure everybody take a shower before they get in there. Y'all be sitting in there thinking, man.
Absolutely.
I'm looking at y'all comments about the quarterback situation. We're gonna get to that. You know, a lot of people hating already. They're hating already. Talking about we got a quarterback situation. You know, but first,
depending on which one starts.
Yeah, before we get into that, we're gonna talk about this the game that we had last week, the first preseason game.
We didn't comment on that. We didn't comment on that.
No, we didn't comment. We haven't had a show since the game.
Oh damn! So we really got to talk about it.
Well, we're not gonna talk about it long, Mike. But you know, I would like to talk about it if that's okay. The first preseason game, my take on it, I think it was sloppy. We had 6 turnovers. I give Taysom had a nice first drive. You know, and I'm not gonna go into what happened and everything. I think he caught the defense off guard because they didn't really know what he was gonna do. You know, they know Taysom is a runner. And when they saw him drop back in the pocket, I think he, kind of caught him off guard. But he did okay. I give Taysom about a C. You know, as far as Winston, he was playing with the seconds and thirds, the 2s and 3s. Offensive line wasn't too good. He made some great decisions. I think he took sacks so he wouldn't throw the ball and get an interception. So I thought that was maturity. That showed a lot of maturity with that. You know, he just took the coverage sack. Nobody was getting open, and he didn't want to force the issue. But he did have a nice drive, and we have to understand, we had 14 points. And Taysom led the Saints on those 14 points. He led them down the field, he kicked the field goal, and then the other one, he threw a touchdown pass. And he threw some nice passes. So, I give, with what he had to work with, I give Winston an 8. Maybe y'all think that's kind of high. And the interception, both guys' interceptions, I feel wasn't their fault. To be honest, but I'm like I said, I'm gonna be fair. Montgomery was coming across, and he stopped. Taysom threw the ball. If he would have kept running, he'd have had to intercept. But he stopped. It was a pick. Winston had a tip ball. So, like I said, and also Ian Book had a pretty good, game too. And, he was solid. I give him about a C+. But overall, as far as the quarterback play, this week, and we're going to talk about that later, my boy Winston gets to run with the stars. But as far as defense, our defense was marvelous. Our defense was marvelous. Zach Bond was all over the field. Caden Ellis, he played good. Adebo looked good. Adebo looked real good. And Marcus Davenport. Even though he wasn't going against the starting tackle, I think he had a good game too. He was really bull rushing that left tackle that was going against him. And but like I said, overall, it was sloppy. We had some turnovers. But my MVP was Tony the Tiger. That boy ran with mean intentions. And I said, wow, man. He was running hard, fast, with mean intentions. And, he's my MVP. I think he had over 100 some yards, total yards, over 100 yards rushing.
About 150 total.
What was it?
About
I'll be
150
right back.
total.
Right. So that's my take. Y'all take on the game? Go ahead.
Okay. For me, I'm not gonna get into the quarterback right now because I know that's coming later on. But for me, I think the offense was fair. The turnovers would definitely suck. Um, I think the offensive line, for an offensive line that didn't have Ramchick and Teron Armstead, the offensive line played great. They played really, really great, especially when you don't have your two anchors in the game. So I could give kudos to the offensive line for playing great. The running backs, with the exception of Tony Jr., the running backs suck. I mean, not only did they fumble the ball, but between both but between both Freeman and Murray, I think they only averaged like 1 yard a carry, and that sucks a whole lot. The wide receivers, they got off to a slow start. They dropped some passes that was right in their hands, but eventually they got it going. Marcus Callaway, he made a name for himself, and I understand the cornerback he was going against was an Alabama cornerback, so they don't really speak volumes. But for him to be his first time being playing the number one receiver, he did great. I think he had 3 or 4 catches for like 68 yards or something like that. So I think Callaway made a name for himself. And the rest of the receivers, they did pretty good. It's just that the running backs suck. Taysom Hill, I will put it to you like this. Taysom Hill made a very, very impressive throw. He was scrambling to his right, and as he was falling down, he threw a strike to the sideline to Callaway, right on the sideline. And I have to admit,
that was a nice throw.
That was a really impressive throw.
Under pressure.
And after that, well, to me, it went downhill.
Right.
Defensively, I was really, really impressed with our defense. I know you all said that the defensive line was going to be,
all right, I'm back.
a problem, and I think that that came to be true. Davenport, he came and did his thing. The defensive line, and then the front seven did. I mean, the whole defense, period. Zach Bond, he had a couple of good stuffs in the run game. Caden Ellis was all over the field. I think he had a stop on 4th down to stop him short. Adebayo, he held his own. He held his own. And I think the defense, but I know for the first quarter, they held Baltimore to a total of 1 yard in the first quarter. And I forget, it wasn't too many yards after that. That Baltimore got, but it's just that when Hundley came into the game, well, that was kind of a different story. But that was against the 3s and the 4s. So defensively, my MVP is going to Caden Ellis, and the offensive MVP, of course, is Tony Jones Jr.
What you got to say, Mike?
I'm just getting back in the truck. We're still talking about
the preseason game. What's your overall take, right quick?
I'm very impressed with the defense. I was very impressed with Taysom Hill on that first opening drive. I hate that the Latavius Murray fumbled the ball. Didn't expect that from him. But he was impressive on the drive. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when it looked like Baltimore defense was pretty cold, but once they kind of settled in, started mixing up the defense, the old Inspector Gadget came back out, as I presumed. But overall, I still thought he did good. I'm not going to give him a bad grade because I would like to see more. I'd like to see more implemented where he has to be a true quarterback where he has to go through progressions and has to, try to figure out what a defense is doing, especially when they switch up from man to zone. Because when I watched him, when he was in man, he was like a one read quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed like once they settled in that second series, he came in, he started holding the ball a little bit too long, got sacked and all that other stuff. I don't think the interception was his fault. I think Ty Montgomery stopped running in the route. He's supposed to kept going. It was an option route, and supposed to be kept going. I thought it was an anticipation throw. I thought Jameis did pretty well. I thought he really did. I thought he did pretty well. I thought he did pretty good. I didn't think the interception was his fault because the ball did jump off of Lil Jordan Humphrey hands, and then he went into a defender. I didn't think it was his fault. But when he started hotlining that damn ball, you know what I'm saying? I thought another guy that's Juwan Johnson, man. 2 catches for 71 yards. I thought that was phenomenal. Thought that was pretty good. Overall, I thought it was pretty much what I expected. I told y'all when I like first seen that defensive line when I was at the camp. You go look on my page, I was talking about that defensive line. So that didn't shock me at all. I knew they were gonna perform, but who I get a defensive MVP is the whole damn linebacking core. My God, that linebacking core. Wow. Wow. They played well together, and I got to give Paulson and Debo some credit.
Yeah,
He didn't look bad. He didn't look bad at all, man. He really didn't look bad at all. So I said, okay, the youngster look like he's scrappy. He ready, I don't think he's ready to be the number 2 yet, but he's decent enough to say, hey, okay, see what he got. Saying a more revitalized role. Let's see what he got. Let him go in there against a one. And see what he got. Yeah. Overall, I was good. Offensive MVP. You said Tony the Tiger. I'll say Marquez Callaway. I give Marquez Callaway. I'm gonna be different.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, elaborating on, what you said. Like I said, hopefully this week they change it up a little bit. We get to see Jameis with Marcus. You remember Jameis didn't get to play with Marcus. Callaway. He was out with Taysom. So this week we get to see
Traquan came back to practice. Traquan came back to practice this week.
Huh?
Traquan came back to practice.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
He came back. But I want to talk about this. My boy Mike say he might be pool water still. But I want to talk about the number 7 overall pick by the Chicago Bears, Kevin White, who was a unique specimen, 6'3", 4'3", 540. You look at his highlights at what was it, Virginia Tech or Virginia? One of them.
Highlights he had over 6-7 years ago.
Right. If you look at, like I said, man, people can rejuvenate themselves and, and turn. He's been hurt his whole career, basically. Mm-hmm. He's been hurt. He missed his rookie year hurt. He's been hurt his whole career. He says he's 100% healthy. He wants to give it one more shot. He called a touchdown in practice the other day. So we'll see. We'll see. Person with that kind of attributes, though, I think they got a shot. He got a shot. Saints giving him a shot, so they saw something in his tryout that they like.
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin White, you got to remember who he played for. He played for Chicago. He didn't play for Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. He didn't play for New Orleans with Drew Brees. He didn't play for even a halfway decent quarterback. Now the injuries, that's a bad look. Right. But you got to look at the quarterback that he had in Chicago. Was the quarterback good enough to get him the ball? You got to ask that question too. And I think when it comes to
Y'all being
comparing
so damn
players
nice.
when they with other teams, yeah, you got some kind of reference there, but you also got to say to yourself, well, this is a different situation, different coach, different quarterback, different personnel around you, and that in itself can make a difference. So I think we should give him a chance. Yeah, the injury, yeah, that's what I'm more concerned about. I'm not really concerned about his talent. I remember when he was in college, I think he went to West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. And it was one of those Virginia schools, West Virginia, Virginia Tech one. And I was like, wow, that dude right there look like he's gonna be good. But injuries, it's hard to showcase your stuff if you're hurt all the time.
I just want to say, Lewis had asked a question about what we think about as far as win loss. We're gonna do that after the last preseason game. We're gonna give our predictions for who we think. I mean, what we think the Saints' record gonna be, and we also do our predictions in each division, each conference, each division, and tell you who we think's first, through fourth or whatever. So we'll do that after the last preseason game. You can't really do it now because you don't know who's gonna be here, who's not. So just stay tuned. Also, I'm going to the practice tomorrow. But they say Bobby Abel said today on his radio show that the defense is dominating and making Jameis and Taysom look bad. And that's a good sign. I mean, that's a good sign that this defense is because they got to go up against some good teams, Seattle, Green Bay, so I mean that's good that the defense is gelling and coming together. Then you add Quan Alexander, I hope that our defense is, especially playing against Tampa Bay with Tom Brady has too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I would tell you something. The DB seem like they just have a different. I'm not going to say they have a different swagger about this, but there's just something about those DBs. And I think the Coach Richard has a lot to do with that. I mean, we didn't have Marcus Lattimore. We didn't have our starting safeties in the game. Now, granted, Baltimore didn't have star receivers either. But it was just something about those DBs, the way they play. It just seems like, I guess, they're more technically sound to me. Out of Bayo, we seen him being technically sound coming out of college, coming out of Stanford. We talked about that on the previous show. But the other ones, I think Coach Richard is really, really making an influence on these DBs. And I can't wait to see if that's going to help Marcus Lattimore become a better cover corner as well. I mean, that stood out to me. And I could kind of see how the defense can give our quarterbacks fits because our defensive line is already monstrous as it is. Linebackers already flying across the field. And then when you got DBs that play technically sound, I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. What's your take, Mike, on that defense, bro? On that D.
I think the secondary is going to be helped tremendously by that defensive line. I think they're going to be helped tremendously. And I agree with you, David, definitely that the swagger that them guys are showcasing as far as the confidence, I definitely see a difference in the attitude of Marshawn Lattimore.
Mm-hmm.
I think he definitely want to take the role, definitely for that payday. He's looking forward to getting to be one of the top elite defensive backs. He got to take the bull by the horn this year, to showcase that because I think the Saints were smart about it and saying, hey, you got to earn it. You got to earn it, so we got to see what you got. You can't come out here, okay, you're going up against Julio and you play great lockdown coverage. Then the next week you're playing against Golden Tate. And it's like, oh, shit, Golden Tate got a career day. You got to have some consistency. I think that's the thing with him. You know what I'm saying? Usually he likes to show up when the lights is on, and that's a good thing, show up when the lights is on and against elite competition. But you got to be like that throughout the entire season. Now you're gonna give up a play here and there, but still in all, you want to be a true lockdown corner. You got to own up to that name. But I think they're gonna be helped tremendously by that defensive line. And like I said, the thing I had issues with was yes that number 2 cornerback position, and also but I also had issues with that linebacking core. And what I saw, Zach Bond looked terrific. Caden Ellis looked challenging, and I like to see what Pete Werner can do. I want to see what he can do when he get an opportunity to play. Because he didn't play last week, I want to see what he can do. Overall, I was impressed with that defense. I just think the defense is gonna shock a lot of people.
Well, this week we got a nationally televised game against Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. Our boy Winston will be starting. He will be with the ones. I'm sure that Alvin Kamara will play a series or two because this is probably the only game he's gonna get to play. Because the Cardinal game is probably gonna be, the people trying to make the team. So they're gonna play them a lot. So we'll see this week, with the starting offensive line, how well Winston will do, and we'll also see he's probably gonna be running a lot. Taysom. We'll see how Taysom does without having a good offense, the number 1 offensive line. So
Yeah, I actually think this is going to be a good test game for the Saints. Not necessarily because of Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence, because he's a rookie. He's a good rookie. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely a good rookie, but he's still a rookie. The matchup I want to see is how well Adebayo going to do against DJ Chark. DJ Chark has become one of the premier wide receivers in this league. He just don't get talked about a lot, but he is one of the, going to be one of the, becoming one of the premier wide receivers in this league. So let's see how Adebayo do against him. You got Travis Etienne. Let's see if the linebacker can contain him, especially when he gets in the open space in the passing game. Let's see how they handle that. This is actually going to be a better test for our defense than Baltimore is because of the other weapons that Jacksonville has.
Yeah, you were saying against DJ Chark. You were saying against DJ Chark. DJ Chark is a starter. I don't know if Adebayo is going to be starting opposite.
Who the hell is Adebayo?
Whatever is Adebo. It's going to be starting opposite Lattimore. So we don't know if he's going to even go against Chark. But we'll see how Lattimore does against Chark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
If our secondary shuts Trevor Lawrence and gang down, Go ahead, Mike.
No, I just think it would have been a hell of a test if Lamar Jackson would have played last week to see how good your damn defense was. It should have been said this may be a better test. If Lamar Jackson ass is out there, I guarantee you they wouldn't be able to bottle his ass up in that pocket like that with the feet that boy got. But that's another story for another day because Rashad Bateman didn't play. They first round pick for the Baltimore Ravens. He didn't play last week. But just to go over to this game, they got some talent. They got James Robinson, running back. They got, of course, what you just mentioned, Travis Etienne. I like Laviska Shenault, the other wide receiver. I like him. They got some talent. They got some decent talent, in the creative mind, even though he may be based, Urban Meyer. So he might come out there with some different types of stuff that he want to do and want to illustrate some stuff. But I really believe that defensive line. I don't know who gonna play or whatnot, but I know Sean Payton made an emphasis that David Onyemata gonna probably play some minutes. He gonna probably be out there for the whole damn half, being the fact that he gonna be suspended for the first 6 games. But he said, "Oh yeah, I guarantee you, he gonna be in shape. I guarantee you that." So he said he gonna play some minutes all 3 preseason games. David Onyemata gonna get a workload, and he looks dominating, don't he? That game against Baltimore. He definitely interior lineman showed out, that he was ready to definitely be the number 1 interior defensive lineman, being the Sheldon Rankins is gone and Malcolm Brown is gone. And also, we're gonna be playing against Malcolm Brown because he plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but I like to see what they got. I like to see what they got. I think it'll be a decent matchup. I like all three matchups in preseason. It basically brings definitely instruments to the game because I did get a chance to look at some of Arizona games. And Zayvon Collins, number 25, boy, gonna be a problem. I know that's for next week, but I'm gonna talk about Zayvon Collins from what I saw. But um, I'm looking forward to watching this game. It's on Monday night, prime time. Everybody should be able to watch. I know a lot of people complaining about they didn't have opportunity to watch the game. I'm one of those people because I was stuck in Huntsville, Texas, and they got a problem with the damn Saints in Texas. So I was able to watch it the next following day on the NFL Network. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too. We're gonna be at the game. Me and Mike. We will be there live, front and center. Looking at our boys, especially when they're down on our end of the field.
Which one?
Which one? What?
What game? I'm gonna be at.
Oh, you're not coming to the Jaguar game.
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna be there. You coming to the Cardinals?
I am.
So yeah,
I'll gotta make it to that one.
Yeah, so you probably won't see the starters until Green Bay Day.
And I think the reason why they're doing this is because of the situation. I think they probably because of last year with COVID going on and stuff like that, they didn't even have preseason games last year. And they just basically said, hey, get your ass in shape, get a chemistry, get some type of camaraderie, get some type of that going on in the regular season. Of course, like the first couple of weeks, you saw a lot of sloppy play where the defense wasn't able to catch up in the first week. That's usually how it be. Around week 4, you'll find out when you fed in the food chain, when you know what I'm saying, when you started like, okay, this is what I got, this is what I don't got. You know what I'm saying? And people start to get in shape, and then reality start hitting a couple people in the faces. But around week 4 and 5 and stuff like that. So I think they just like they being very, 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 you know what I'm saying, protective of these franchise guys. These guys are getting that big money. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get hurt, we got to get you hurt in the regular season. We don't want you losing in preseason. So plus you got 17 games, so they're gonna be very protective of these guys. You can look forward to a lot of sloppy play. Starting out early off with people not in rhythm and stuff like that. They're only doing that in practice, but that's not in games against other competition where they ain't gonna like you so much. They ain't too friendly with you. So we'll see, man. I hope Winston and Taysom do get more snaps this time, man. I want to see him get more snaps.
That's something that I forgot to mention. Defensively, we didn't play sloppy at all.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
There was no blown coverages. There was some missed tackles, but overall, there was no sloppy play. What I didn't like was this new rule they got. We're drawing it off with this offsides call. I just felt like that was ridiculous on some of them. They called, I think, 3 or 4 on the Saints. None was on Baltimore.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Dave?
The offsides penalty rule change.
And what we explain it to us. What happened?
It used to be the defense can jump a little bit to draw off the defensive line. I mean, the defensive line can jump a little bit to draw off the offensive lineman, and there'd be a false start. No, not no more.
No, it's been like that for years now. I'm a referee myself. I'm a high school ref, playground ref, and if the way high school is, if a defender jumps in the neutral zone, it's blown dead. He's offside, period. But what you saying now, if the defensive player would have jumped in the neutral zone and got back, and that offensive lineman wouldn't have moved, but that's what they're waiting for. As soon as they call that inhibited to the quarterback, so soon as they jump, the offensive lineman is gonna act like, oh, he made me, move, and they're gonna call it all the time on the defensive player, right? If they move.
But other than those calls, the defense played very sound, very, very sound. And like I said, there was no blown coverages. There was couple missed tackles here and there. But for this to be preseason game number 1, and you're missing what? How many starters we missed? Probably like 4 or 5 starters.
Mm-hmm.
That's very impressive.
Well, I wanted that on the defensive side. I think it was more than that because I seen the starters that did play.
Yeah.
On the defensive side, Davenport you can consider a starter. On your model, you can consider a starter. Demario Davis probably played like 5 or 6 snaps. That's it. They didn't too much have him in there long enough. You know what I'm saying? I think he played the first series.
I saw Demario in street clothes.
Yeah, well, he was out there, starting the game and hyping him up. I think he played like a couple, like 3 or 4 plays, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't too much play. I think he was it was Onyemata, Davenport, Davis was about like a couple plays. And if you want to consider Chauncey Gardner-Johnson a starter, okay, but that's it. That's all they had as starters out there. Everybody else was guys on the second team, guys on the third team. Gaten Ellis was considered a special team.
I'm kind of upset, Mike, because I know he played, but we didn't hear his name. Our first round pick.
Who that?
Our first round pick. You know who he is.
Peyton Turner didn't play. He didn't play.
Okay, he didn't play.
Peyton Turner didn't. No, he didn't play.
I'm trying to think why he didn't play. He hurt?
I don't know, but he didn't play. If he did, they say he wasn't in there that much, but he didn't play.
Crazy.
I know. I didn't see him. I didn't see him play.
I didn't hear his name. I didn't see him.
I didn't see him.
Yeah,
he playing this week.
I forgot he was on the team.
He's playing this week.
And speaking of not hearing about his name, there was a certain tight end. I ain't hearing his name either. But he played.
Adam Troutman.
Taysom ain't gonna throw the Troutman. He started. Taysom ain't gonna throw the Troutman.
Jamie Willis ain't gonna throw it to him.
Taysom gonna find one read.
He can't get open.
Taysom gonna find one read.
I see you being petty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm reading the petty.
Tell him why, Mike.
I'm reading the petty.
Mike, tell him why. He a one-read quarterback. So he a one-read quarterback. That's who he gonna throw.
He basically stared down the receiver the whole damn time on every snap of the ball. They know where he going. I said the boy like a high school damn quarterback. He literally stared down Marquez Callaway the whole damn time. Don't go through no progression. That's all he do. He just look at one quarterback. If it's not there, he may take a glance at the second read, but it's too late. The defense has been to collapse the pocket, so he got to start running. You don't go through no damn progressions at all, bro.
David, you're going to see Adam this week. Winston going to get the ball to him.
Okay. All right. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed.
I ain't talking that slop, but like I said, preseason. One thing about Coach Sean Payton, he's going to implement the damn tight end. And one thing about one of Jameis Winston's strong suits is he throws to the tight end. You seen what happened when he was hotlining Juwan Johnson, didn't he? Juwan Johnson playing tight end on them plays.
Yeah, Juwan
Just
Johnson.
saying.
Adam
Trautman wasn't in the game. Just saying.
Okay. Y'all remember how Drew Brees and even Winston does it. Drop back, look at one read, look at another read, boom, Taysom. Drop back. He eyeing one receiver, and when he come open, if he come open, he hitting it. And that's why I say he caught Baltimore's defense, because the second series, the third series, he didn't do nothing.
You're damn right, Tim Peters. You're damn skipping. Every damn play that Taysom Hill was drop back to passing, especially on a 5 to 7 step drop back, he eyeing the damn wide receiver the whole damn time he want to throw the ball to. And like I say, all that shit will fly against somebody playing man-to-man coverage, because basically it's man-on-man, player-on-player, one read, the best of the best get it. You know what I'm saying? That you can make that throw. You can make that. But what happens when they play your ass in zone where you got to find out what window to throw it in and all that other shit and all that other stuff? You sitting back there looking at one more. Oh, okay.
Hey, Mike, there's one thing we agree with Ron Scherfel on, huh? That's it. That's it, Ron. I'm putting that up there because that's the smartest thing you have said, brother. That's right there. You all right, man?
I got no comment.
As far as your other stuff, Ron, you my boy.
When it comes to Sherbert, When it comes to Sherbert, I'm not giving him shit. I wouldn't piss in a cup. I wouldn't piss in a cup in the Sahara Desert if his ass was dying of thirst. for Ron Sherbert. The hell with him.
Oh Lord, I love it. So we will see. We're gonna be watching. Everybody around the country will be watching this quarterback back. They say we had the highest TV rating from the first week.
Absolutely.
So
America's team my ass, Dallas Cow bitches. America's team my ass.
That's pretty.
America love the Saints. Damn it!
Person saying it was on a local station.
That's right. That's right. They love us. Not them Dallas Cow bitches.
That's right. Guess what? We're gonna be on national TV this week, Monday Night Football preseason.
Show you right. Show you right. Can't get enough of us. Best damn fans on the planet. That's right. That's right. Best damn plans, best damn atmosphere on the damn planet. Nobody ball like we ball, baby. Nobody. That's right.
Yeah. That's right, baby. That's right. Best fans in the land.
That's right. Best fans ever. That's right. I've been everywhere, damn it. Ain't nobody like us. They can copy us, but you can't be us, damn it. We the best.
Right. I've been to away games all over the country. Ain't nobody like our fan.
Ain't nobody like the no sir. I can stamp that shit. I'm a truck driver. Trust me. Yeah, I park my truck anywhere I go. I guess I go check out a game over here to see these sorry sons of bitches. Ain't exactly to my expectation. Sorry, sap shit, trash, garbage.
Look, I went to Atlanta.
They don't compare.
I went to Atlanta. They had more Saints fans in Atlanta, and they don't. Then
you know they don't. You know they don't give a damn about their damn team when they got a pump crowd noise and they trash act and they didn't sit up there eating popcorn. Ain't never basically enthused about a damn thing because you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna break your damn heart. Ain't that loud? They're gonna break your damn heart. That's what they're gonna do. And they're gonna break your damn heart this year and next year. All I ask is, I'm glad you didn't pick Justin Fields. I'm glad your ass believe in trash ass Matt Ryan. That's great. We love him. Thank you. Give his ass another extension. Give him another one. Please. Please, with sugar on top. Give his ass another damn extension. Because you ain't gonna never win shit. And I'm gonna be happy about that too. That's good. Trash asses.
I can't believe Atlanta, bro. You know,
I can, and I love it. They trash ass. I can't stand them bitches. I hate them. They trash. Garbage. Shit water. They trash.
They
will never win nothing.
I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know how many of y'all seen it, but I'm gonna show it to y'all.
What you got?
I made a little meme about the Falcons this day.
Trash.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it with the hat. Yeah, with the lady with the I saw it.
Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. Y'all keep talking. I gotta do it over here.
Yeah.
Ron Sherbert, I believe it or not, I don't have high blood pressure problems. Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna.
And I don't pay no attention, you damn troll. You what I like to call an Aints fan. You're not no real Saints fan. You're an Aints fan. You want to ride? You them type of fans that only ride when the team's doing good. You want to ride with the team when you feel like things should go the way you want them presented. If it don't fit your agenda or your damn narrative, you're another one of them Aints fans that sit on the toilet bowl and bitch and whine and complain all the damn time. I'm riding, damn it. Don't give a damn who in there. I'm riding. I'm riding. I'm going to be in that damn Superdome. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be in there. In there like swimwear. I'm in there.
He's in there like swimwear.
Let's go. Yes, sir. I'm in there. That's right, baby. In there. Sean Payton.
Tim said, get him, Mike.
What the hell you need to do?
Tim said, get him. Sick him on him.
Ain't nobody stuffing by Sherbert. Sherbert need a colostomy bag. That's what the hell he need.
Oh, yeah. Take that.
Full of shit. Because he full of shit. He need a colostomy bag because he full of shit.
Super Bowl ring. We ain't got no time for that.
You damn sure don't. They 0-2. They 0-2. That's right. 0-2. And I hope your ass never win nothing. Because I can't stand your asses. It was music to my ears when them damn Patriots whooped your ass. Music to my ears.
You know
I
what?
can't stand them.
Mike, if I'm a Atlanta Falcon fan, I look at what they did. They got the same damn offense, and what they did was trade one good receiver and go get a young receiver that they think is hoping gonna be good.
Good. He looked frail anyway.
They're crazy.
He looked frail as shit. He
So
looked like he wanted
to improve.
Hey, David, I want you to do me a favor. Pull up the damn picture when they drafted Kyle Pitts. Pull up the picture and show how he look. You talk about the funniest damn picture ever. He ain't want to be there. So he ain't want to get drafted by there. He ain't want to be there, so he ain't want to be there. Hey, he crack a damn smile. He ain't want to be there. The fact that you got to get your ass whooped by them damn Saints for the next 4-5 years, your ass there. You ain't want to be there.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm about to
That
get on Google, see if I can find it.
motherfucker basically slipped into depression as soon as they announced that Arthur Bay picked him. He slipped into depression right there. You know, oh shit. The moment they dropped him, what's that already put in his damn 2-week notice? Julio Jones. Man, get me the hell up out of here.
Look,
hey, it's a done deal. I'm trying to get the hell up out of here.
I just wrote a
trash.
Me and Jay the Wizard just made a new song. We're gonna introduce it at the party. But
I gotta get disrespectful.
And I had to put Atlanta in that song. You know, Mike, I had to put him in that song, bro. But man.
I think I might have found it. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hey, look at it. But David, when I tell you it looked like straight depression, David, I know you see it, David. So when I tell you soon as Rodgers are down, and they dropped the Kyle Pitts, oh Jesus.
He put his head on like, I can't believe I'm putting his head on. I can't believe I'm putting his head on.
That is a man that do not want to be there.
I can't believe this shit.
Hey, go to the reaction and see how Peyton Turner reacted when he got drafted by the damn Saints, and go to their reaction when they drafted him.
He would be happy to get drafted.
I can assure you, there was no goddamn players fucking crying when they got drafted by Atlanta. They were crying all right, but they're like, shit, we gotta be here. But they damn sure wasn't crying for excitement and joy. Trash, garbage.
Let me just say, you know, God is good.
God is good. And I ain't no damn Atlanta Falcon fan. Thank you, Jesus, with their trash ass.
Yes.
Trash. Trash.
Well, y'all know I was having
That's right, David. That's right, David. Embrace it. I'm glad you live up there in Atlanta. I want you to drag their ass like a 747. Drag their asses. Drag them. Because I'm going to come down there and drag. Me and Sean coming down there and drag their ass.
Every time I see a Falcon fan, I just start laughing.
They can't take it. They can't take it.
And I give them that look. I say, oh, I'm waiting on you to say something. You know what it is.
You know what it is. All you gotta do is say, you know what it is.
They know
you know what it is. You know y'all straight toilet tissue. You know y'all ain't shit. You know you ain't gonna never win nothing. You're soft. You're trash. You know you ain't gonna never win shit. You ain't gonna look for that. It's a damn shame that they look forward and put their heart and soul in the Georgia Bulldogs and that trash over there. LSU gonna kick your ass. We gonna stay kicking your ass. And we gonna stay kicking your ass and everything. Because you're shit water. You're trash.
They gonna change the name to their they gonna change the name of that thing to their Zuzu Stadium. They gonna take
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Now they wanna copy us. Hell, now they gonna go to copy us every damn thing we do. What's next? When they lose the rights to goddamn Mercedes-Benz, what is it gonna be?
It's gonna be the Zuzu. It's Zuzu Stadium.
Trash. It's fucking trash.
It's gonna be an empty stadium.
That was, hey, so when I lived in Atlanta, the best 3 years of my life, dragging their ass because they never won shit. I used to drag their ass every chance I got.
They went when
It's
I was there.
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I can't stand their ass. I hate them.
Oh, God.
I say your fans trash, your staff trash, your players trash, and nobody want to be there. Everything about you is straight colostomy bag. Shit water. You're trash. Trash.
I ain't say philosophy bag.
There they are. Trash. I call them nothing but a bag of depends. That's what they are. All of them wear diapers. They ain't shit.
With some stale fluids.
I can't stand them bitches. I hate them. Can't stand them.
Oh, God.
Talking about we don't like the Saints. I say the feeling is mutual, bitch, because I hate you too. Moving on.
Who said that?
Oh, when I lived there, I used to drag. Oh, I drag.
Hakeem.
Batiste.
What's up, Hakeem?
Mr. Batiste.
You're gonna have to go back and watch this show, King.
Sherman up here starting shit.
Like I was saying, you break it up, Mike.
He
You break
basically
it up.
Go
baby.
right in his damn office, buy his damn computer, say, I want to what hey, Mike teasing today, Mr. No Filter himself. Well, you gonna get it, buddy. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. All damn season long, when J-Bo prove your ass wrong, I'm gonna be on your ass like a hemorrhoid, partner. I'm on your ass. All damn season. All season. Damn right.
What?
All over your ass like a pavement punch. I'm on you.
Hey, we need to get him on the show so we get, you know, Ron could be a good punching bag, just something that we could just go at just for stress relief. You know, it's too easy, man. He is just absolutely too easy.
I'm about to bust Ron bubble, man. I called Ron up. Ron said he just liked it. He try to get under the skin. You know, he don't mean no harm. You know, but that's just him. He's just crazy. He's a crazy guy. But we lost Mike. I just want to say, you know, like I was saying, God is good. I got a call. You know, I was having my kickoff party at the House of Blues. And I got a call from the guy that works for Harris. And, you know, Harris and the Saints are together now. Caesars, Harris, you know. So Harris owns Caesars, I think. Caesars on Harris, one of them. But anyway, he called me up and he said, we're moving your event to Harris Casino. Above the casino is a place called the Fillmore. And I said, what? That is nice. Top notch, Dave. Got the big TV screens in there, everything. So he told me, he said, you can have your party from 3 to 6. You can have your party from 3 to 6. And also, we're going to do a watch party for people who was not going to the game from 7 to 10. So they showed me a lot of love. And I want to thank the House of Blues organization, Harris, all of them. So, hey, y'all, get y'all tickets. It's just a $10 donation to come to this party. We got Rockin' Doopsy. We got King Mike. We got Jay the Wizard. We got Allison Collins. We got Deacon Toussaint. Y'all know Deacon. Huh, Mike? Deacon funny. And he can sing. So we got Soul. I'm going to be performing. We got Jay the Wizard on the ones and twos. Plus, he going to be performing. So, you know, y'all come. Rockin' Doopsy is the headliner. You know, and we're going to have a fun time. And then, you know, we go into the game. And then the people that's still there can watch the game on the big screen. They got some beautiful 4K TVs. It's going to be real nice. So if y'all haven't got y'all ticket, y'all need to get in touch with me. Get your ticket. I got hard tickets coming tomorrow. We got about a week and a half before this. No, about a week and 2 days. So, because it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So, are you still coming down, Dave?
I got to see how them numbers looking, because, man, they've been talking about.
Yeah, I feel you.
I got to see how them numbers, if they go down a little bit, I can come.
Right. COVID ain't going to stop us, man. COVID is not going to stop us from enjoying ourselves, having fun, doing the things, trying to get this city back to normal, man. We're going to knock out COVID, bro. So, it's not going to stop us, bro. They want us to do this, want us to do that. Okay, Saints, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We in there. Huh, Mike? We in there. No matter what, we in there. So, MJ, I forgot my artist, MJ Anola, that I manage. I forgot he's gonna be performing too. He's gonna be hot that night because he's a big Saints fan, and he's gonna do some serious MJ songs that night. So y'all really gonna enjoy him because when I see this dude perform, that's your guy too, Mike. When I see him perform, sometimes a tear drop because I be saying, "Damn, that's Mike. That's Michael Jackson right there. He is that good."
Yeah, I've seen some of his clips on
you go to
Facebook.
you go to Soul TV,
and,
my YouTube, and you can see some of his.
I mean, he kind of looks like him too.
Yeah,
he kind of looks like him.
Right. Yeah. Because some of them impersonators don't look nothing like Mike.
Nah, they sure don't.
I saw a movie. Oh, thank you, Hakeem. Thank you, bro. Ron said, "Hey, so did Mike walk out on me again?" Thank you, Cutie. I did forget him. That's my guy. I hope he ain't watching. He gonna tell me about that. But hey, anybody have any questions? We're gonna open this up.
Besides Ron.
We're gonna do a segment that we call Hot Questions from our viewers. Anybody got any hot questions before we go? We coming up on an hour.
Besides Ron.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions? My boy back. We on our hot questions, Mike, and see if anybody got any questions for us. Ron, we know like Zion, Ron. Oh, what's going on with the cruise? The cruise is still on, Tim. The cruise is still on. We still got everybody on the cruise, all the Saints players, everything. We just waiting to hear from Carnival to see what kind of mandate they gonna have for this. So far, so good. They're not making nobody show vaccine cards or nothing like that yet. So we'll see what happens. But the cruise, you can still book your cruise, man. And if something happens to where COVID shuts everything down, you will get your money back. All right, Tim. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate that. Get with me on the cruise. Right now, it's only a $50 deposit. So you and whoever you're going to share the cabin with, $100. And we can book you. Who is that? Well, Hakeem said, neither quarterback look good. Are y'all encouraged or discouraged? No, I'm not, Hakeem, because like I said, my man Winston didn't get to play with the starters. He didn't even get to play with Marcus Callaway. So I'm looking forward to this week, him playing with Alvin, Marcus, Troutman, all the weapons. I guess Dave said Troutman.
Yeah, I'm like, you a weapon?
I'm looking for him to play with the starters this week and see how he looks with the starters and starting out the game.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually encouraged by Jameis Winston, to be honest with you now. And he started off a little rough, yes, but I think a lot of it had to do with the blocking. But once Tony Jones Jr. started blocking, chip blocking and stuff like that, and Jameis started feeling a little bit more comfortable in the pocket, that's when he was able to start doing what Jameis does. He led a touchdown drive. I mean, yes, the first touchdown drive, that was all Tony Jones Jr., but that next drive, that was all Jameis Winston. And that touchdown pass he threw to was it Humphrey that he threw the pass to, the touchdown pass to? I forget who it was. I think it was Humphrey.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Winston was effed over on his first drive when Devontae saw her ass fumble. That was his first drive.
That's true. But that touchdown pass he threw, I think it was the Humphrey he threw that to. Johnson, excuse me.
Jordan.
Jordan Humphrey. Yeah.
It was Jordan.
That was a man throw.
It was Jawan.
Jawan Johnson. Yeah. That was a man throw. Let me tell you why. A lot of quarterbacks, they got to see those receivers pretty much 3 or 4 steps in front of the defensive back to feel comfortable making that throw. Juwan Johnson only had 1 step on that defender, and Jameis Winston put that ball in there, right in there, on the money with enough zip so that defensive player could not reach in and bat that ball down. That was a man throw. I'm very encouraged by Jameis Winston. I'm excited to see him with the one and see what he can do.
Well, first of all, let me, Tim, you asked what would our record look like. We're gonna wait till after the last preseason game, and then we're gonna make our predictions. Hakeem asked who are our starting corners, and do y'all think we need another receiver? Like I said, Kevin White's getting another chance, man. This dude is a nice specimen, 6'3", running 4.35 40. So it's his last hurrah. So, you know, I heard he caught a touchdown in practice. So let's just give the man a chance. Let's see. Kevin White might rejuvenate himself with the Saints, bro. You know, on his last leg.
And
so we're gonna see.
And you gotta think about this, you gotta think about this as well. We talking about getting another receiver, but what quality receiver is still out there? You gotta think there are more teams looking for receivers than the Saints. So pretty much anybody that's going to be a major contributor, that's a free agent, is pretty much already signed at this point. If they ain't signed, it's something going on with them, probably with physical or something. So pretty much at this point, we pretty much got everybody that we're going to pretty much get. How we got Kevin White? Well, he was probably passed up by a lot of teams because of his injury history. But the Saints are going to take a chance on him. They're hoping that he can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, that's a deep threat that's another deep threat right there that we have. So I don't think the Saints are going to sign another receiver. I think they got enough. We got Deontay Harris I don't think Deontay played. Deontay Harris, Traquan, we'll see what he does. Especially Traquan could be productive in this game. If he can be productive, I think we'll be very set at the wide receiver position. Because Juwan Johnson, the tight end, was great. He was really great.
And Hakeem, you asked starting corners. I like Adebo. He's getting better.
Yeah,
we'll see how he does this week. I'm predicting that Lattimore I think Adebo gonna start.
Yeah,
at corner. That's what I'm thinking. I'm making a bold prediction, and thinking that Adebo and Lattimore gonna be starting corner.
Yeah, and if Adebo does start at the other corner, then that's gonna allow Gardner Johnson to play the role he's been playing last season. Kind of more of a rover. Kind of in the blitzing, or he could cover the slot. So the play with Debo is really going to play a major factor in how the secondary is going to play. If he can play consistently good, yeah, we're going to be nice. I'm going to tell you like, hey, what about your boy Prince Makalaka?
He's sorry.
He ain't that person.
He's sorry. Hey, look, I saw him get that flag in the end zone. He grabbed the man. He didn't look back or nothing. I knew he was getting his walking papers the next day.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicky, let me give a shout out to Vicky Gilmore. She's from Las Vegas. She's going on the cruise. She's on the Lido deck with us. I know you can't wait. MJ's okay. You can't wait to be with your Hoodats and say, yes, ma'am. We're going to have a lot of fun, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hey, we got our boy from Australia just joined in. Steve! He said from COVID lockdown. Damn, y'all on lockdown? Ooh. She said just joined in who that guy from COVID lockdown. Wow. Day number 201. Y'all been locked down 201 days, Steve? Damn.
Ooh, well, that number should be real low. But yeah,
Hakeem said, what about Crawley? Hakeem, Crawley had a good camp. I ain't gonna lie. But I couldn't answer the question. I like Adebo.
Yeah.
No,
What you
I'm
say,
just
Mike?
saying that I know I didn't catch the earlier questions because I was fixing my phone, but I'm here now.
Oh yeah.
Y'all go. I had to. I'm good now.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. A Debo and Lat. A Debo and Lats.
So y'all cool with the rookie getting started?
So
Well,
far, yes.
he playing his ass off, Mike. You had to say it yourself. You said yourself the rookie looked good. So we'll see how he look this week. We'll see how he gonna look next week. We'll see a rookie can start. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's possible.
I mean, we're not talking about him being cornerback number one. We're talking about him being number two.
And once again,
Well, he did better than Troutman. At least he did it.
you got to throw him into the fire. Okay, but I think they're gonna try to make a trade to get a corner. I really do.
Who are you gonna trade for? Who?
There's some guys out there.
Like who?
C.J. Henderson from Jacksonville. Who knows? This may be an audition.
I don't know.
Never know.
I don't know. I think at this time right now.
Oh yeah,
If the man is playing good and solid, just keep making these trades right now. I mean, if it's an even swap, maybe. But if you're talking about having to give up other players, C.J. Henderson is not that type of corner to be giving up for that.
He's not no bad corner. I like it.
Come on, Mike. Let's give him a 10. Come on, Mike.
I ain't say I'm a killer, damn dude. I just don't think he'd rather be a day one starter yet.
I think that should be determined.
God damn.
If he plays solid these next two preseasons,
I don't feel confident. Maybe I feel good about it if I was facing fucking Carolina the first week of the season. But Aaron Rodgers gonna feast on that boy, man.
Aaron Rodgers gonna feast on Lattimore too. Mike, it ain't like he got Trey White on our team.
Crawley, Crawley done hurt our feelings over the years. Crawley done hurt our feelings over the years. So
Aaron Rodgers gonna light that boy ass up.
You gonna go with Crawley? You gonna light Crawley ass up too?
I think we're gonna trade to get a corner. I still don't think the number 2 corner is on the roster yet.
You talking about some Green Bay? He gonna light a lot more up too. Like we got.
I'm confident Lattimore gonna show up against Devontae Adams.
Hey y'all, we got a bold prediction. We got a bold prediction up there.
Man, if it's anything from Sherbert, don't read it. Don't read it. If it's anything from Sherbert, don't read it. Please don't read it. I'm not even looking at the damn screen right now. I'm driving this damn truck. Move your ass out. Your ass out the way. But don't read nothing from Sherbert. Don't read it. Don't do it. Don't read it.
He blew the horn on him.
He said, move out the way. Boom, boom.
I got some people don't know how to damn drive at night down here.
You thought you was doing that to Sherbert.
Yeah, this for Sherbert then. Your ass off the damn post. There you go, Sherbert.
What's up, Tim? Okay, let's see. Your boy be putting paragraphs up here. What we got, Hakeem?
Man, tell Hakeem to call in.
We'll be paid in the next 2 years. Who do we keep? Because we can't pay Williams, Lattimore, and CD Deuce. Should we package?
CD Deuce need to be paid. Lattimore can go.
Disrespect.
Yes.
And you can forget getting Stingley. We know how the Saints are with LSU players. We can forget that.
We're not even gonna be in contention to sign that man. I'm not even holding my head up high for that shit. We're not even gonna be in contention. That man gonna be a top 5 pick.
If they had the number 1 pick, they still wouldn't pick him.
Mike, we might be in contention if Taysom starts.
Huh?
We might be in contention for that boy if Taysom starts this season.
For the number one draft pick. Oh, yeah, easily.
Yeah, if you thinking about taking the season, put in number 7.
I'm going to say this. Somebody just kidnapped Soul.
Think about taking the goddamn season, put in number 7.
Might as well. And it won't be no bluff either.
Now, this is last damn year any damn way. Go down with the damn ship then. But I never knew that to be Sean Payton nature to do such a thing.
And his MO.
So the worst record he ever had was 79. So, I never knew that to be his MO. Say we taking the damn season. So,
right.
He
always wanted to win.
But if you plan on doing that with goddamn Inspector Gadget, hey, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that shit. I paid too much money for them damn tickets. They better show me something, damn it.
All I want to say is, Sean, our fan base is crumbling because of all this COVID BS and having to do this and having to do that. So don't make the mistake of starting Taysom Hill this season, because then everything gonna just crumble.
Like I said, we got some fair weather ass Saints fans, not real Saints fans, among us that they feel that a motherfucker that's 31 years old finally found out how to fucking play quarterback. They feel that he ready. He should be the guy, and it shouldn't be J-Bo. You know what I'm saying? And I believe Sean Payton maybe like cater to him and be like, go ahead and put him in and watch this shit. Watch this shit. We would be damn near every goddamn game in the first half. We average probably 3 points a goddamn every first half and shit. They realize the defense gotta be more defensive sound and shit, because our offense ain't gonna move the ball worth a shit and score points. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, no, put J-Bo in. And Sean gonna be like, you see now? Now y'all see? You understand now? Oh, okay. I thought you'd see it my way.
We got Siriaco watching.
Oh, what's up, Mr. 504 Paints of Metro?
What's up, C? Say hello, man, if you still watching.
I'm even gonna give you a promo. If you want some paint, holler at my boy Siriaco and goddamn David Robin. Best damn paint in the land.
Y'all want to paint something? Go to them and get the paint.
Go see them. That's right. And tell them I sent you. Whole lot more shit than just paint. See that? Yeah, your free promo. You don't owe me nothing. See that?
We will have AR next year, guaranteed from down under. Aaron Rodgers.
He's no damn Aaron Rodgers.
Man.
Aaron Rodgers ain't coming to no damn New Orleans. We ain't got enough money, and we ain't got enough goddamn buildings to keep Aaron Rodgers' ass in New Orleans.
Maybe
Aaron Rodgers is a California boy. Shit.
He hoping them two boys fail over there in San Fran.
I know Trey Lance the man. Trey Lance the man. I know preseason ain't about shit, but they invested a lot in that young man. I mean, they traded up a shitload of spots to go up there to that top spot to get one of them quarterbacks, and they got the guy that they actually wanted when everybody thought it was Mac Jones, but they wanted Trey Lance. That's who they wanted to get. That's who they wanted to grab. Don't you read shit from Ron Sherbert? I see it from here. Don't you read shit from here? Don't you read?
I'm about to comment on what you said. If Aaron Rodgers,
get your ass out of here, Ron Sherbert. Get your ass out of here.
If Aaron Rodgers wants to go to San Francisco, they're gonna say, "Hey, Trey Lance, just learn from this guy."
Nah,
they're gonna give Aaron Rodgers 3 years to get them a Super Bowl.
Hell no, you're holding him back.
Just like Tom Brady. Just like Tom Brady can go anywhere he wanted to go. Aaron gonna be the same way.
I mean, well, that's Tom Brady. I mean, that's Tom. That's Tom.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have rather Aaron Rodgers than Tom Brady, to be honest. I
don't know about that. I mean, if you get Tom Brady, you get your own set of referees with it. So
that's what I'm saying. I mean,
oh Lord.
I like that, David. I like that. That's you. Yeah, you're right about that.
I'm going to bed.
No, I understand, but as far as the San Francisco situation with Trey Lance, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Kaepernick a second-year starter when they went to the Super Bowl? Was that his third?
I mean, you think about it. Around the league, it's a couple of teams that's continue to want a franchise quarterback, and they feel like they ain't got their guy yet. Who to say them Broncos ain't gonna have nothing to say about it? Who to say the Las Vegas Raiders won't have an opportunity to get him? They don't probably truly invest in Derek Carr like that. You got a lot of that can possibly that he probably feel comfortable being with. Just saying. I just personally think once we got to sign the youngster that we got to sign to keep on the team, we're not gonna have enough money for it. That's what I believe. From a realistic standpoint, I just don't think that we gonna have the money. I know he's gonna want to be a guy that's paid over $40+ million a year.
Thank you, Steve.
He's gonna be one of the.
But they still got Ian Book on the, and it's probably going to be a serious quarterback battle going on 2 years from now between Jameis and Ian Book.
Absolutely not. Ian Book gonna be another Chase Daniel. Absolutely not.
Think so? Well, I tell you what, when he threw that out,
No comment on that.
And it almost got pick six, I was like, "Ew, that don't look right."
I don't think he's ready yet at all. I think what he realized, and even he wasn't even playing against ones or twos and things like nature. He seen the speed was totally different.
I mean, he played in quality competition in college.
He ain't gonna need 5 years just like Breed.
Notre Dame shit water.
Well, I mean, they are, but at least they
shit water.
But they Notre Dame against competition.
But Notre Dame picked their own damn schedule though, bro. They independent. They pick their own. They don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke with no SEC team.
Right, in the regular season, they played against USC. In the regular season, they played against a couple of good teams. Then when they do make the playoffs, they get blown out, but they still, play in the playoffs against quality teams. So he sees the speed. It wasn't. Notre Dame was just like you say, they were garbage, but the competition they did play against, he still sees something.
What top five team? What top five team in the past 5 years since his ass been there? They beat. I'll wait.
No, I mean they played.
I'll wait.
USC. His freshman year, USC was like number 3, I think, number 3 or number 2.
Shit water.
Let me see who else. I think they played Stanford. I don't think Stanford was ranked very high.
Did they ever beat Ohio State?
I don't think they've played Ohio State. They
got their ass kicked by Ohio State.
They usually play between the Pac-10 and the
bottom line, Notre Dame ain't shit.
I ain't saying they were. I'm saying they did play against some notable competition. Yeah, we know Notre Dame is garbage, but
say it again.
We play against some notable competition.
Shit water, ass juice, trash.
But I don't know. We'll see. Right now, it's all about Jameis, and Jameis going to look into the.
I'm talking about him from as far as a perspective. They talking about he the new Drew Brees and all that other shit. I was like, man, pump your brakes, bro.
Right.
Pump your damn brakes, man. Right. Chill out. Got motherfuckers in here talking about a guy. Like, really? Like, come on. They don't even know the damn offense. Y'all talking about he the day one start. I heard some of these fans, because they hate Jameis that much. You already know where that comes from. You know what I'm saying? Then they try to validate that, by saying, well, Taysom ain't nothing either, but I know what you really trying to say, you bastard. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Where is he from?
Who?
Keaton Slovis.
Keaton Slovis. Where is he from? I don't even know that name.
Mike, you never heard of him?
Who?
Hakeem said the Saints might draft Keaton Slovis if Jameis don't work out. So obviously he's a quarterback. Do you know him?
Shit water. Nah, I don't know who that is. I probably look him up.
I don't even know who that is.
They probably get Miles Brennan. Nah, I'm joking. There's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh, he USC. He USC guy.
USC. Okay. I guess I gotta keep my eye on him then.
I'll check him out.
I do like that quarterback from Miami though. The one that used to play at Houston and transferred to Miami.
De'Aaron King.
Yeah, De'Aaron King. I like him.
A low budget Kyler Murray. Shit water.
I don't know.
A low budget Kyler Murray. Go look at him. The motherfucker the same height as me. I'm 5'9". Shit.
Okay. All right, as long as he can get the ball across the end zone, that's what
he can't fucking see.
You right, David. You right, David. Across the end zone into the stands.
I'm through with y'all. I'm through. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Whatever.
You said
that. You said across the end zone.
Oh, Jesus.
It's 7 points, right? It's 6 points, right?
Oh, man. Hey, look. Hey, we thank everybody. Well, wait. Ron. Oh, no, that's Ron.
What the hell he want?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
I'll reply to
gotta
one
go.
of
I
his
gotta go.
damn comments before I get off of here.
It's almost 10:30 here. I gotta get.
What the hell he want? What the hell
He
he
don't
want?
want nothing. He don't want nothing.
What do you want? You want this smoke sherbet? You want this damn smoke sherbet? What the hell he want? I get sherbet all the damn smoke he want.
Nah, y'all can have it, man. I gotta go to bed. It's 10:30 here, man.
Yeah, look, we gotta go. Hey, y'all, thanks for joining in. Nothing personal. It's always straight biz.
Oh, it's personal when it comes to sherbet ass.
Tell it like it is.
See you, everybody.
Right, y'all, we
gotta get off. No, I want to keep going. Then we're gonna have a show Sunday.
We're gonna play good against the Jaguars, Glow. You gonna see. You gonna see. Our boys gonna beat that ass.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
I really don't care if we win or lose. It's preseason. I just want to look at some players and evaluate. That's all I want to do.
He said good night, David Sherfer.
Good night, Sherbert. Tim, good night, man.
Sherfer said good night. Look, he said good night, David Sherfer. He know his man.
Man.
All right, run. Who that, baby? Hey.
Good night, Sherbert. I appreciate you tuning. I appreciate you tuning in, though. You know, I appreciate you tuning in and picking with me and stuff.
All right, Steve.
Steve, I'm glad you joined. I miss you, buddy. I ain't coming to Australia though. Hell no. I ain't doing it. Hell no. Hell no. Damn that shit.
All right, everybody. We out. Love y'all.
All right. See y'all. I'm about to call you.
Call me.